Very good morning to all my dear students. I welcome you all to the second class of the online session 2020-2021. Today I am back with the same chapter, Motion and Time, and as I had told you all yesterday that today I am going to discuss the numerical portion with you all. Okay, so before I start with the numerical part, I would like to emphasize on some important things. Okay. That is how to convert one unit to another unit. So basically we will be doing numericals on speed right now. So speed is equals to distance by time. As I told you, speed is equals to distance by time. Okay. Let us come to the units. Basically the units that we use and which unit you need to convert, how you have to convert. If I consider the distance, let me take the three units, kilometer, meter, centimeter. Okay, out of these three units, which unit is the bigger one? Yes, it is kilometer. Out of meter, kilometer, meter and centimeter, it is kilometer which is a bigger unit. Whenever you want to convert kilometer to meter, you should always multiply it by 1000. Okay. Bigger to smaller unit always multiply. Bigger to smaller unit always multiply. Smaller to bigger always divide. Meter to centimeter you will multiply by 100. If you have to move from kilometer to centimeter, you have to multiply with 1 lakh. Moving from a smaller to a bigger unit. Centimeter to meter divide by 100. Meter to kilometer divide by 1000 and centimeter to kilometer divide by 1 lakh. Please note this. Carry a notebook and a pencil or a pen and note it down so that when you start solving the numericals, do it along with me. Then you will not face any more problem. Okay. Always remember 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. So when you are moving from a bigger unit to a smaller unit, you should always multiply, and from a smaller to a bigger unit, you should always divide. Let us consider for time, the three basic units of time. Any three units we will take. So which are the units which we normally use? Hour, minute and second. So hour, minute and second. Again, out of these three units, hour is much more bigger than the rest of the two units. So hour to minute you are going to multiply by 60. Minute to second multiply by 60. Hour to second multiply by 3600. 16 to 60 is 3600. Second to minute you will divide by 60. Minute to hour you will divide by 60. Second to hour you are going to divide by 3600. So the concept is again same. Bigger to smaller unit multiply, small to bigger unit divide. This is the concept. Don't forget. Now why am I showing all these things to you? Let me take up a simple question from the book itself. All of you are having this book. I am going to take up a simple question to solve the numerical. Okay, for example, there's a question in your book, page 223. I'll discuss one question with you all. Question number 23. A boy riding a bicycle covers a distance of 10 meters in 40 seconds. What is the speed of the boy? A very simple question. Question number 23. Question number 23 from your book. A boy riding a bicycle covers a distance of 10 meters. So what are the data provided to me? Distance covered by a boy is 10 meters and the time taken to cover 10 meters is 40 seconds. I have to find out the speed of the boy. So what is my formula? Speed equals to distance by time. Please note one thing. When you are solving numericals, write down the formula always. It carries marks. Okay. So distance is 10 by 40. Directly I can solve it because my distance is given in meter, my time is given in second. And I told you in my previous class that the standard unit of speed is meter per second. So there is no need of doing anything over here. No conversion is required in this question. So that comes to 1 by 4, that is 0.25. 0.25 meter per second. So the speed of the boy is 0.25 meter per second. Alright. Moving on to the next question. This was a very simple sum from your book, question number 23. Moving on to another question. Supposing question number 24. Question number 24 from your book itself. Question number 24. A bus takes 30 minutes to travel a distance of 25 kilometers. Calculate the speed of the bus in kilometer per hour. So here comes the question of converting one unit to another unit. So what do you have? You have the time taken by the bus is 30 minutes. Distance travelled is given 25 kilometer. You have to calculate the speed but in kilometer per hour. Per hour, that means you should convert time to hour because the distance is already in kilometers, so there is no problem. You don't have to do anything with the distance. All you have to do is convert the time minute to hour. So what you can do? Minute to hour, smaller to bigger unit, you should divide. Smaller to bigger unit, you should divide. So 30 by 60, that comes to half an hour. Okay, now I can implement it in the formula speed equals to distance by time. So what is my distance? 25 kilometer by time, half. That comes to 25 by 2. So my speed is 50 kilometer per hour. I hope all of you have understood this. You have to find out the speed in kilometer per hour. Since the distance is already given in kilometer, so I am not doing anything to the distance. I am just converting the time to hour and then putting it in the formula speed equals to distance by time. So this was your question number 24. Okay, moving on to another question. Let us solve another question. That is question number, let us do question number 35. Question number 35 from page 224. Question number 35. A train having a speed of 75 km per hour takes 6 hours to travel from Delhi to Amritsar. Calculate the distance between Delhi and Amritsar. So a train having a speed is given. Speed of the train is given, that is 75 km per hour. It takes 6 hours to travel. So time is given, how much? 6 hours. Calculate the distance. Speed equals to distance by time. From this formula, you can take out the distance. What is the formula of distance? Can I say distance equals to speed into time? Keeping distance alone, speed into time. Distance is equals to speed into time. Before implementing it in the formula, I have to check the units. The unit of speed is given kilometer per hour, it is okay. And time is also in hour, so I don't have to change anything. The question is not asking me to convert anything, so I don't have to change. hour. So always you have to keep one thing in mind before solving. Find out the units should match. Since this, in case of speed, your time is in hour and here your time is in hour, so you don't have to do anything. So distance equals to speed into time, that is 75 into 6, that comes to 450 kilometer. So your answer is 450 kilometer. It is distance, so mind it, the unit is kilometer. Don't write kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour, meter per second, these are all units of speed. If it is distance, it is in kilometer in this case. Got it? So this is another question. Let us move to one more question. Yes. Supposing, let me give you a question of conversion. Supposing I give you 20 kilometer per hour. Convert it to meter per second. I have given you a speed 20 kilometer per hour and I want you to convert this 20 kilometer per hour to meter per second. This is my speed. That means 20 kilometer is the distance in how many hours? 1 hour. An object is traveling 20 kilometer in 1 hour. So what is the distance over here? Let me find out. The distance is 20 kilometer. And what is the time? 1 hour. 20 kilometer it is traveling in 1 hour. Now let me change one by one. I'll change the units. Distance is in kilometer. I will convert it to meter. So 20 kilometer means 20 into 1000 meter. I have told you, converting from a bigger to a smaller unit, you should always multiply. 1 hour equals to how many seconds? 3600 seconds. 1 hour equals to 60 into 60, 3600 seconds. Now you can find out the speed. Distance by time. Distance is 20 into 1000 divided by time, 3600. 0, 0 gets cancelled. You have 2 8 just 16, 10. So you have around 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 18. So 50 by 9. $45, 5 point, I think 5, something around 45. 5.55 meter per second approximately. Approximately it is 5.55 meter per second. Okay. Approximately it is something like this. So after a decimal you can just keep 2 digits and then you can stop. After decimal you can keep 2 digits and then you can stop. This is just an example from my side just to convert it. Another important thing, this is for your clarification. I have done in such a long method. Instead of doing this, if you have to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, you can directly do one thing. You can directly multiply kilometer per hour to meter per second. This you can do 20 into 5 by 18. Directly you can do this. Okay. So this case also your answer will be same. 50 by 9 meter per second. Now if I want to convert meter per second to kilometer per hour, what should I do? Supposing I want to convert 5 meter per second to kilometer per hour, I can directly do 5 into 18 by 5. So my answer is 18 kilometer per hour. These are shortcuts. Supposing you get MCQ based questions, you can directly implement this and get your answer. It becomes easy. The long cut I had shown you all to clarify so that your concept is clear. Okay. So I have given you numericals in your worksheets. Also do it, practice it. There are lots of questions at the back also. You can practice those numericals. There are lots of questions given in the examples also which are solved. Do it. Okay. And then the rest of the topics I will discuss in the next class. Till then, all of you stay well, study. Thank you and have a good day.